So you've been doing this probe gig for a while now. Maybe 5 years, maybe 10, or maybe you've just started. But you're probably stuck on that installation merry-go-round where you put the probes in every year, and you run them through the summer, and then you pull them out, stick them in the shed. You've got to wait for crop emergence, and then that crazy time where you're running around trying to get probes in when there's nobody around to help, everyone's busy. It's really quite a nightmare, and it's really hard to scale. Well, we've got a better way. At Grow Guru, we've developed what we call the wireless underground system, where we take a probe and we connect it to a transmitter with a logger, which sends data wirelessly to the above-ground telemetry. So we can take that telemetry away and quite simply farm over the top. By leaving that probe in the ground, you get so many benefits, which we'll go through. But more than anything, you get scalability. This installation, we designed it to last for 5 years. It's actually tracking more like 7 years. The telemetry can be easily removed for field operations, and you don't lose any data when that telemetry is not in the field. We've got a 6-week logging capability. So if you take it out for planting or you take it out for harvest, you get it back in within 6 weeks, and you won't lose any data. So you get this beautiful, long, unbroken data set. And that gives you great scalability. It gives you scalability of installations where, if you take that installing once every 5 years, and now you've got the 7 months over the winter, maybe a little less if the ground freezes, where you can be installing. So it's a 35 times greater scalability when it comes to installs. You can install when there's no crop presence. You can drive out in the field with all your tools. You can do it when labor is available. So in the fall, people are looking for things to do. And so it's a win-win. And plus, as I mentioned, that very long installation window. As far as the data goes, you get some massive improvements there as well. So, we get to carry over our full and refill points. Remember, every time you take that probe out of the ground, you have to reset everything. 1 year doesn't relate to the next. Well, guess what? You don't take it out, and now you can relate 1 year to the next. You can capture all the data points that matter. Pre-season, post-season. We can utilize artificial intelligence and machine learning. Previously, if you didn't have the data points, you couldn't use best machine learning in the world. You still just didn't have the data to work with. Now we do. And we can integrate with other systems. So you've just got more time to link it all together. You're doing it in the off-season, so you've got all winter to get set for that crazy time when summer rolls around.